Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Pang Chung Kai, and I'm the co-founder of Kenrank. So, have you ever tried learning something on the internet? So just last week I did. So what I was trying to do was to learn Photoshop. And so I do what everyone do, which is to go to Google, type my query, how to learn Photoshop. So this is what happened. Google returns me a set of links telling me which of these links I should click to learn my tutorial. So like anyone, I don't know what's the quality of tutorial just looking at the outcome of this link results. So I'll do what anyone would do, click on 5 of the links and check out what the content of the site is. So I went in one of them, lynda.com, and I scroll it down to browse through the content, and still, I'm not sure whether this is a site I can learn Photoshop from, because obviously I don't know what the quality of this is. So I went through the other sites, went to the next link, Adobe Photoshop, not really, it's not quite a tutorial. And then I went to the others until I got frustrated. So this is what I do. I went to search Google again on what is a good Photoshop tutorial to learn from. And this time I changed my search query, best Photoshop tutorial. And I did this, and yet I can't quite find what I want to. Why should getting a tutorial online these days be this difficult? And here's where we come in the solution. We are Kenrank, and we are the review site for online learning material. Our mission is to help first-time learners access the best online learning material utilizing user-generated reviews. So I think we have a solution for this. And if you access the Kenrank homepage, and in this instance you want to learn Python, the programming language, so you do, you enter into a search bar at the top, and here's the return results. As you can see, our solution is tremendously enhanced from trying to find an online learning resource of how to learn Python. From this, you can easily choose the first link, Learn Python the Hard Way. And yeah, it's much easier to decide on the tutorial to learn Python right now because of the indicator at the right. We choose an indicator. The indicator we're using is the number of views and the number of people who have voted the tutorial useful. And our product also takes into account different learning needs that users have. For example, you are a visual learner and you need more hands-on approach. You might want to learn the tutorial via a video format. So you click on video, and what will return to you as a result are all the tutorial teaching Python in the video format. And also you can observe in the middle tab, it says short, medium, long. What this is about is we're trying to convey that if you only have this amount of time that you want to learn Python, maybe you want to pick a short article, and we're able to filter that for you. Now, looking at this link, and I'm the user, I think I might want to learn Python tutorial in an interactive manner. So I click on the third link, and this is where I arrive at. Now, a very important part about our product is how do we make users want to rate the quality of tutorial very simply. And we have enabled that by leaving a toolbar, Kenrank toolbar at the top that allows the users to rate the quality of tutorial right after viewing the tutorial, instead of having to go back to the Kenrank website to do that. And I think this reduces a lot of friction for the users to rank the tutorials. And of course, the other important thing is to build in incentives for the users to want to do that. So as you can see from here, the user, after using a tutorial, could rate whether it was a long, short, or medium tutorial, and how do you describe it. So why would you be interested in investing in this idea? A very good proxy is the ehow.com. It contains 2 million articles of how to do something, and is valued recently at $1.8 billion. So by our own estimation, using an ad-based revenue model, we feel that Kenrank has the potential to become a $200 million annual revenue business. And this opportunity comes with a 10% compound annual growth rate. And the graph that you see on the right is a Google search, a Google Insight showing, the green line is showing the people who are searching how to. What's our business model? There are two business models that we are considering. The first is a subscription-based business model, and the way we are doing that is it requires a critical mass of users, and with the high-quality tutorials that we have in our websites, we are hoping to do a partnership with quality tutorial or online learning resource provider. And through that, the user are able to subscribe to Kenrank, and we are able to provide these tutorials at a discount. And the advertisement-based model is when there are high-quality user review, we believe that we are able to do premium targeted ads, and therefore there's a potential for high profit. So who are the current solution providers? Obviously, searching for online learning material is, we are still using search engine very much, but I've just demonstrated how going to Google to search for an online learning material is not the most efficient manner. And what about the question and answer site? Where are they in this game? Our team will argue that question and answer sites are not designed to answer this question about providing users the best online material for learning. And they are designed for experts to answer specific questions that they have at the moment, and it could be something very random. And therefore, the design of the site is not meant for this purpose. What about some of the tutorial content providers, such as Khan Academy and eHao? Where are they in this picture? I don't think they are competitors. I look at ourselves as a marketing tool for eHao and Khan Academy. Even, for example, the up-and-coming courses for the masses, such as Udacity and Coursera. Because once users rate that they are good, this will invite more users, this will encourage more users to want to use these tutorials. Now, our product requires a lot of users in order for our product to work. So our user acquisition plan is critical. So there are three key factors that we are focusing on to build a user base. Number one, we are going to be very focused on two areas. One is programming, and the other is design, because we are personally more familiar with these two domain areas. Number two, we are going to make use of, we are going to do search engine optimization very much. And the way we are going to do that is to give each tutorial its own Kenrank mini site. And number three, we are going to be very aggressive on email marketing at the start. And we hope that by this manner, we are going to encourage a lot of people to use Kenrank. Our vision is to answer this very simple question. What is the best online learning material to learn this skill? And at Kenrank, we attempt to answer this question by designing a process to harness the wisdom of the crowd for the users to best answer this question themselves. And our team is made out of 3 technical co-founders, 1 designer, and 1 business development manager. Thank you so much. Yes, Bo.
How do you see the initial set of tutorials on users?
How do you
get the initial set of tutorials? Do you do it by yourself?
The plan is to start crawling like tutorials, curate a good tutorials into our site, and only in 2 domains, programming and design. So at the start, we really need to make use of curators